I'm like, I'm looking around. I'm like, are we live? Are we live? Yes, we're live. All right, we got to do a mic check. Let's see. All right. Mic check is good. All right, let's get this party started. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome, welcome. This is a completely, let me just mute out this right here. There we go. Boom. All right. This is going to be just down and dirty, completely unprofessional presentation here. So don't have too high of expectations as far as my professionalism, because I'm excited, completely fired up and passionate about what we're doing here today during this presentation. I know that a lot of you are here live right now, and I'm going to give you guys a call to action right below this video. Let me show you where to go. Here we go. Stand by. And by the way, welcome, 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 welcome. Appreciate you for being here. So grateful, so excited for what I'm about to share with you. This is absolutely life-changing information that you're going to get here during this hangout slash webinar slash presentation. We got a lot of crazy things happening right now, and I'm excited to be sharing them all with you right here, right now, today. Now, I know that a lot of you reached out to me, literally dozens of you, saying that you wanted to watch the recording. And so if you're watching the recording, please pay very close attention. I'm going to ask that you guys watching the recording also interact during this session that you're watching. So for all of you that are here live, here's what I want you guys to do. And for those of you that are watching the recording, also do this. So this is where you are right now. You're on this page. This is the page that you're on. You can see here, I'm just going to give you a quick walkthrough of the page that you're on. This is the MLSP Live the Dream event that we just got back from. There were hundreds of people there from around the world. And during this live hangout that you're on right now, you are absolutely going to learn how MLSP, or My Lead System Pro, in case you didn't know what that was, can absolutely help you get more leads for your current business if you have a home-based business, and how to create a massive residual income online. That, my friends, is exactly what MLSP does, has been doing for over 6 years, and every year they're getting better and better and better. So very excited to be sharing with you today. I'm going to be going deep. I'm going to be going into my back office. I'm going to be showing you guys some things. So sit tight, fasten your seatbelt. So here's where you are. You're watching this right below the video. I need all of you guys to click on this link. It says click here to let me know that you're ready. And it also has a link here to my fan page. Simply click on that link, jump over here, and I'm going to go ahead and just quickly edit this. I want you guys to drop a comment on this post. Let me know that you're here, you're excited, you're ready to rock and roll. We are live right now. So drop a quick comment on this post. Let me know that you're here, you're ready to rock and roll, and we're going to get this party started. So let's see, who do we have so far? We got Kuko. Kuko's in the house. Mario's in the house. Woo! What's up, guys? Appreciate you jumping on. This is awesome. So we're just gonna sit tight. I know we've got about a dozen of you watching live right now on a Saturday afternoon, which is really exciting. And again, I've got dozens and dozens of you that are that said you were gonna watch the recording. So for those of you that are on live, jump in here right now. To tell you again where to go. We're gonna wait. We're not gonna get started until you guys do this, because if I don't know that you're here and you're ready to interact and learn and you're excited about this information, then we don't need to be here, because I can go and call the hundreds of people that are waiting to get this information. So click on the link right below the video where you are right now and drop a quick comment. Let me know you're here. So we'll give it another minute. I know there's more people jumping on. There we go. Now we're talking. Carolyn Lee, I'm ready to learn. Boom. Love it. Awesome, Carolyn. Welcome, welcome. Kuko's in the house. Steve is ready to rock and roll. Judy, welcome. So glad you could join us. Mario, Lynn, welcome. Awesome. Susan, hello, hello. So glad you could join us. Dory, awesome. So excited. So here's what I'm going to be doing, guys. I will be staying throughout this presentation on this post right here. It says we're live. You can always access it from this link, which is right below the video that you're watching. If you have any questions throughout this hangout, this is where you want to post them, right here on this post. I will be monitoring this. So if I cover something and you need me to recover it, or you want to ask any questions, drop a comment on this post and let me know your questions and I'll answer them. And again, for those of you watching the recording, drop a comment and let me know that you're here. Awesome. Good stuff. Let's see here. And Shirley is in the house. Awesome. So glad you guys are here. All right, so let's do this. I'm going to do a quick, I'm just going to read this really quick because I want to do this so you guys don't have to, because it's really important. You know, I talk to people every single day and they really don't fully understand what MLSP is, or, you know, My Lead System Pro. I'm in absolute shock, just to be completely honest with you guys, how many people really don't know what MLSP is, and even more so, how many people don't really understand what it is. It's incredible to see how many people are joining our team to become a part of MLSP, and maybe they have heard of MLSP. You know, MLSP has been around for 6 years, and every year they keep getting better and better and better. And just in the last 12 months, some absolutely incredible enhancements have been made to this platform. Just a quick side note, this is kind of funny. I just posted this on Facebook, on my personal Facebook page. It says, when people ask me what I do for a living, you know, because people ask me all the time, like, Aaron, you work from home. Wow, that's so cool. What do you do? I'm like, well, I sell shit. Or I say, that's kind of a funny one. Or I say, I'm an internet marketer, or I do social media stuff. You know, it's kind of hard to make it sound, you know, where people could have any idea what we do. Here's my new response. When people, let me just show this to you really quick. This is what I posted on Facebook. When people ask me what I do for a living, here's my new response. You ready for it? Here it is. I'm a list building, internet marketing, product creating, sales funnel building, traffic driving, sales generating, copywriting. I can't read that because it's backwards. Conversion optimizing machine. You guys like that? That's pretty cool, right? So anyway, it's a funny shirt. I love it. Just want to throw that out there. You know, guys, doing this kind of stuff is fun for me. I love this. I love learning. I love being a better internet marketer. And I want you to understand that at its core, My Lead System Pro, hear it loud and clear, is the premier platform in the world today to help network marketers grow their business. That's what they do. They help people become social media attraction marketing experts, rock stars. You're going to be building lists. You're going to be building capture pages. You're going to be building sales funnels. And it's going to be a lot of fun, because when you start generating leads every single day that are coming to you, asking you about your business, it's awesome. It's awesome. So at its core, you have to understand. And by the way, there's a lot of you jumping on late on this live, which is awesome. Right below this video, click the link, drop a comment, let me know you're here. I want to see all of you guys that are here right now. And that's also where you want to go if you have any questions. So MLSP at its core, at its foundation, the fundamental principles of what My Lead System Pro is and does, you got to get this, is to help you get leads. And this is not about buying leads. You know, there's a lot of stuff out there, I'm going to call it crap, where you can just buy leads. You know, you can buy traffic. Guys, I've been doing this for 3 years full time, and almost all of the ways out there where they do all the work for you, where you're just buying leads, you're just buying traffic, the quality is the worst. It's the worst possible traffic you can get. You're going to spend a ton of money for the least amount of quality. It's just the way it goes. Wouldn't you like to do a little bit of work, actually learn this stuff, and get the best quality leads for the lowest price? See, if you're buying leads and you're buying traffic, it's reversed. It's the highest price for the lowest quality. When you implement what MLSP teaches, you get the highest quality leads for the lowest price. It's crazy. I mean, I've been able to have some tremendous results with MLSP, and I think the only money I've spent to generate leads over the last few weeks has been like $20, just from a couple of Facebook boosting of Facebook posts, which you're going to learn how to do that if you don't know how. I'm actually going to show you a real life example of exactly how this worked. I'm going to show you, I'm going to share my screen of a post I did. I boosted it. A lead dropped a comment on the post, someone I'd never talked to before, not friends with this person on Facebook. We get on the phone, we talk, and the next day he signs up in my business. It's crazy. It's awesome. This is what you call attraction marketing. It's been the foundation for my success over the last few years, and you have a vehicle to help you do that. So I'm going to show you the proof right now. I'm going to dive into my back office. Guys, don't be shy. On that link below, let me know you're here. And also, if you have any questions about what we're going to be discussing, feel free to drop questions. So what I want you to know is this. My Lead System Pro is a platform. This is not a network marketing company. It's not MLM. This is an affiliate platform. This is a training platform designed at its core to help network marketers get more leads for their business using the latest attraction marketing and social media methods. They've been in business for 6 years. They have helped marketers generate millions of leads. You guys hear that? Millions. And they have paid millions of dollars through their affiliate program, which we're going to talk about as well. MLSP has the very best systems and training to help you get more leads online and become a top earner in your current company. So I want to speak to all of you guys really quick, because some of you, oh, and you know what? I forgot to say something. Some of you guys are watching this. You're already on the team. Awesome. So glad you came. Let's have some fun. Let's party. Maybe you'll learn some stuff. Also, some of you may have snuck in here and you're already a part of MLSP. Not sure how that happened. If it did, it's all good. You know, you could learn some stuff too. Love you guys, but you're not going to be able to have access to what I teach and the power team. That's my team, the MLSP power team. If you're already in MLSP, I'm sorry. I still love you. But for the people who are working with me directly in MLSP, I'm in the trenches every day, going above and beyond, doing live trainings. We're actually getting ready to do a training tomorrow night, just hardcore training on how to make a ton of money with MLSP. That's Sunday night. By the way, if you're watching the recording and you join our team, you'll have access to that training we're doing Sunday night as well. So that was a quick disclaimer I want to throw out there. All right. So for some of you watching this, you're only here watching because you want to get leads for your current network marketing business. And that's really your only reason for checking this out. And you know what? That's awesome. Love it. You're in the right place. MLSP is definitely the place to do that. I've already explained that to you there, and we're going to talk a little bit about how that can happen. I would like to call you guys your Group A. Group A is those of you that you're only here because you want more leads for your current network marketing business. And MLSP is the best platform to help you do that. Now, Group B is those of you who want to make a ton of extra money sharing MLSP with other network marketers. Now, you might be in just Group A, you might be in just Group B, or you might be in both. See, today I'm actually only a Group B person. Some of you are only A, some of you are only B like me, because I currently don't have a primary network marketing business. Now that may change, but for the next 90 days, I'm on a blitz. And the only thing I'm doing and building is My Lead System Pro. In the future, is there a good chance I might partner and align myself with a network marketing company? Absolutely. I love network marketing. I've been in the industry for 15 years and I love this industry. I'm on a 90-day blitz right now to serve network marketers, to help network marketers get more leads and have more success in their company, and help people who want to be a part of Group B create an incredible side income sharing MLSP with other people. Here's why I believe the MLSP affiliate program is ridiculous. I'm going to show you my earnings and my commissions so you can see the proof and all that stuff, and I'll have a little disclaimer for you, of course. But I want you to ask yourself this question. How many network marketers do you know? Just ask yourself, how many network marketers do I know that are not with your current company? Maybe how many are with your company, how many are not with your company? And how many network marketers in the world today would like to have more success, would like to have more leads, would like to generate more customers, would like to, recruit some new distributors? How many network marketers out there are struggling? You realize that that's a massive, massive challenge, right? There's a massive need in the marketplace. And your solution is right here in front of you, My Lead System Pro. So simply by sharing MLSP with all the network marketers out there who need this, you're going to be compensated extremely well. It's a beautiful thing. And this doesn't compete with network marketing companies because there's no levels. There's no multi-levels. There's no pass-ups. There's none of that. It's just you get paid off of the members you refer. We're not even recruiting. We're not recruiting distributors. We're not MLSP distributors. We're just members. Members sharing the MLSP membership with other people to become members because of this service, how it can help them. You guys get this? I'm really hitting that hard because I want to make sure you understand the fundamentals of why MLSP is so exciting for me today. All right, a couple other quick things. Let's see here. I wanted to also read this to you about the affiliate program. So this is part of my personal testimony and story. I first joined MLSP back in January of 2014. Some of you joined with me back then and are still members today. I mean, you guys realize that? I think Kuko is on right now. Kuko joined MLSP back in the beginning of January 2014. He's still a member today, and I still have members today that have been members all this time. Now, here's the interesting thing is I only worked it for a few months and I stopped. I didn't do anything with MLSP for almost a year and a half. When I say anything, I mean, I didn't sign people up. I didn't promote it. I didn't do anything. For this year and a half, I was building my network marketing companies, a couple of them, and I did very well, applying what MLSP teaches. And I had this wake-up call because I was blown away about a month ago, as I was transitioning away from my last company. I was just blown away because MLSP was still paying me every 2 weeks. They pay every 2 weeks. And I'll show you my earnings, my commissions and stuff in case you need to see some income proof. They paid me over $50,000. And this was passive income. And this was a wake-up call for me because I'm like, holy cow. All we're doing here, guys, is serving the community with a platform that can help them have more success in their company. And they're paying us to do so. It's just a beautiful thing. Now, here's the craziest part. Since I got back with MLSP 3 weeks ago, about three and a half weeks ago, it was August 5th was my back to MLSP. I have created over $5,000 in monthly revenue. Now, the important thing about this is not just $5,000 in earnings. It's $5,000 every single month. Think about that. How life-changing is that for so many people? And the craziest part of this is this didn't happen over the last 6 months to a year. This happened in 3 weeks, guys. This is crazy. Now, my disclaimer, listen carefully. This is not normal. This is not average. There's no guarantee that you'll make this kind of money this fast because I don't know that you have the ability to do what I did or the time that I did or put in the work that I did. You see that? So it's important you understand that. But here's the point. It's possible. It's happened for me. And if you're working with me, I will teach you how to do this. How awesome is that? So, and this is just from sharing MLSP with other marketers who want to get their hands on what MLSP has to offer. That's it, guys. How beautiful is this? This is phenomenal. This is insane. You know, and just to give you, I guess, just a couple points of, I guess, validity, and the fact that you're going to be working with a guy who's here, who's committed, who's connected, and who's close. This was me speaking at their last MLSP event, just about a month ago now, not even. And this is me having lunch with the two founders of My Lead System Pro, Brian and Jim. So, you know, I'm connected with these guys on a daily basis. You will be in great hands working with me. This was also just a validation point. Just want to show you this was really crazy. I was actually pretty just outside myself when I saw this. This is the MLSP leaderboard currently right now in the back office. And just in the last 30 days, I am #1 on the all-time leaderboard for active points. How crazy is this? Guys, look who's #2. Ray Higdon. What? That's crazy. It's unbelievable. Absolute rock stars. People who have made hundreds of thousands of dollars with MLSP. On the all-time board, I'm #11. This is all-time. Like over the last 6 years, people who have currently the most active members. And I'm #11. This is really fun. So I'm only sharing that with you because I want you to see how committed I am to this. This program, this company, MLSP, is my primary business right now. This is all I do. So when you get started with us, you will be working directly with me, and I'll be teaching you my secrets. All right, now at the bottom of the page that you're on right now, don't do this now, but there's 2 really quick videos. These are really quick. They're only a couple minutes, but they're really exciting. And I think you'll get some value from watching these 2 videos. So be sure to do that. And all right, we got to dive in. Now, before we dive deeper, okay, and I start showing you my back office and stuff, I want you to click on the link below this video. And if you haven't done so, especially if you haven't done so, and let me know if you are, if you're with me. Let me know if you're excited. Let me know if you're here. So we got Carolyn, Kuko, Steve, Mario, Susan, Lynn, Judy, Shirley, Dory, Robert is in the house. Let's see, Jim is here. Boom. Welcome, Jim. So glad you could join us. Kuko likes the shirt. Love it, bro. Awesome, awesome. Vivian, so glad you could join us. Jeff is in the house. And Andreas, welcome. So glad you guys could all be here. All right, so I'm going to dive into the back office. And again, this is where you want to go if you have questions. Right here, right below the video, it says click here. Let me know if you're ready. And if you have questions, that's where you want to post them. So a couple of things I want to show you guys. This is Aweber. When you become a member of My Lead System Pro, I got one other thing I want to share with you. It's possible that somebody on my team, the power team, may have sent this to you just as a point of validation, a point of holy crap, I'm excited, you got to see this. If somebody sent this to you and they're working on the power team, it's very important that you join with them, not me. I will be giving everyone watching my link to join, to start your trial, to get started here in a few minutes so that you can be working with us. But I just want to make that point. If somebody invited you here who is on my team, the MLSP Power Team, you must join with them. And when you do, you will have access to me and all of the training that I'm providing as well. Just want to throw that out there. All right. So just so you can see what's possible. All right. This is my Aweber account. And all of you watching are going to, if you don't already have one, you're going to get an autoresponder. I need all of you to listen carefully because this was the game changer for me. When I was struggling in the industry for many, many years, it was 3.5 years ago when I created my first list, and it changed the game. I got my Aweber account. It changed the game. Because when you start building your list, you now have the ability to connect and communicate with people who want to get information from you, who want to learn from you, who want to possibly work with you. And it just changes the game on so many levels. And so you're going to learn how to build a list. That is the foundation of what MLSP teaches, is for you to become a list building machine. And so just so you can see what mine looks like, this is Aweber. I am going to be doing a Aweber training for our team, the power team. It will be probably be next week, and I will be walking through how this works, how to create your list, how to use it, how to send emails, how to do follow-ups. I'm going to do a complete training on this. It's going to be very valuable, and everyone who's on the power team will get access to that training. Okay? So I want you to see something. My list is not that big, 6,500 people. Now you might be thinking, wow, 6,500 people, that's a lot. Well, here's what you have to realize. A lot of these people don't even open my emails, right? Again, guys, I'm being fully transparent with you. I don't like to sugarcoat stuff. I don't like to, make things appear in a way that they're not. I'm being real. I like to be real with people and not lie to people, all right? That's the only way that I work. So I'm going to be transparent when I say that this list of 6,500 people I've built over the last 3.5 years, but I would say that I'm only in contact with, interacting with, and actually getting people to open my emails is about 300 people. That's it, 300. And so some people look at the success that I'm having and they're like, oh, well, you've got this huge list and blah, blah, blah. Not really. I've only really got a list of, maybe 300 people, probably less, who actually will open my email. So just keep that in mind. And I share that with you because this is not hard to do. You can do this, and you are going to learn how to do this. So I'm also not some massive lead generator. Like, there's people out there who say, oh, you got to get 50 leads a day and 100 leads a day. I think that's kind of ridiculous. Like, for me, I'm about quality. And just yesterday, I only had 2 leads, just 2. The day before was like 5 or 6. Today was 16. And as a side note, part of how I was able to get 16 leads today was because of what you're on right now. Because if you remember, when you came in to watch this presentation, guess what you had to do? You had to opt in. And how ironic that there's about 16 people watching right now live. Isn't that interesting? So just to give you an example, and you're going to learn how to do this. It's not hard to do. So this is really cool. Aweber, just want to show that to you. Let me go ahead and log in to my back office. This is my MLSP back office. And I'm going to show you guys some really cool things back here. Let's see. First of all, they have this thing called a CRM. This is all included with your membership. And you're going to see that in the last 7 days, all right? So this is proof that I'm not some massive crazy lead generator. 32 divided by 7, that's only 4.5 leads a day. So in the last week, I've averaged 4.5 leads a day. In the last 30 days, in the last month, I've averaged 5 leads per day. Okay. So that's my average is between 4 to 5 leads every day. Pretty cool, right? And so do you want to learn how to do this? Do you want to start getting leads every day for your business? Well, this system, MLSP, gives you, included with your membership, this back office CRM. And you have the ability, I don't want to show you guys, prospects' emails, so I'm not going to really click through here and show you stuff. But you can go through these prospects and you can create appointments. You can set different levels of how interested the prospect is. You can create tasks. You can keep notes. Like, this is where you run your business. And this is not just for like people looking to join MLSP with you. I'm talking about if you're building a primary network marketing company, this is where you go to run your business. You come back here in your prospect manager, and you go through your prospect list. You can click on your tasks, and you can become a master prospector using these systems. Is this pretty cool or what? So this CRM is bad to the bone. I absolutely love it. Let me see here. Let me also show you guys a couple other things. So here's one of the things I'll share with you. With your membership is included this thing called the Funnalizer. The Funnalizer is a completely custom capture page funnel making platform that is unbelievable, off the charts, ridiculous. You can create capture pages that are completely customized with your pictures, your videos. People opt in. You know, the page that you came on here today to get to watch this, I did not use the Funnalizer to create that. If I had, it would have looked 10 times better. I just didn't have the time to build it because I put this together last minute. I created this training you're watching today just using a web builder that I've had for years, you know, a website creator using HTML code and all that stuff, right? And it's still just really basic. But how cool is it that you don't have to know HTML code? You don't have to learn any of that stuff. This is a drag and drop system. You say, I want my video here, and I want to put this here, and I want some pictures here, put my opt-in form here, boom, connect it with your Aweber, and you send people to it, and they're going to opt in. And now you're building your list. So you can use the Funnalizer to promote, to drive traffic, to create sales funnels for anything. So if you're in a network marketing business, you could create funnels with the Funnalizer to your product, to promote your product with your network marketing company. To do what? To get customers for your business. Pretty cool, right? You could also create recruiting funnels. You could also create funnels to promote My Lead System Pro. So the Funnalizer is unbelievable. It's awesome. I'm going to be creating some funnels using it, and we're going to be doing trainings with the Power team to teach you guys how to use the Funnalizer, because it is awesome and it's included with your membership. You know, I want to say one other quick side note about MLSP, why I love it so much. I mean, it's so affordable, and there's no gotchas, there's no gimmicks, there's no like, wait, there's more, you know, you've got to upgrade to this level and this level, and it's going to be another $1,000 or $3,000 or $5,000 or $10,000. I mean, there's a lot of stuff out there where they're trying to get you to spend a lot of money, and if you don't go all in, you're not getting access to everything. I love My Lead System Pro because it's one price. You get access as a mastery member. I don't know if you guys know this, for those of you that are members, but as a actually, let me see if I can pull it up real quick. As a mastery member, I'm going to show you guys my commissions and stuff here in a second. I think that'll probably get you guys excited. As a mastery member, you have the ability, training library. Here it is. You get access to this training library that has every training that was ever done with MLSP. Do you guys know about this? For those of you that are mastery members on here right now, I want you to comment on the post and let me know if you knew about this. When you go to training in your back office, you go to training library. This is available only for mastery members. I mean, look at this. Instantly get more traffic conversions and signups from any lead source. Would you like to have access to that training? Okay. How about this? How to immediately start pulling 3 to 5 leads per day from Periscope. How about this? Funnalizer and CRM updates, taking your business to the next level. Let's see here. Daily routines of ultra successful home business owners with Diane Hockman. I mean, Diane Hockman is the #1 person right now in MLSP, and she is a multiple 6-figure earner. You'll get access to her trainings. You know, simple strategies to get more leads. You're getting pixel training on retargeting and audiences. I mean, you could come over here, look at this under these categories. How would you like to learn article marketing, attraction marketing, backlinking, blogging, Facebook, Funnalizer, Instagram, lead generation, LinkedIn, marketing strategies, mindset, MLSP interviews, learning from the top MLSP leaders, network marketing training, offline strategies, online strategies, personal development, pixels, pay-per-click. Guys, if you want to learn pay-per-click marketing, boom, it's right here. Retargeting. You want to learn search engine optimization. How about solo ads? You know, success principles. So you guys get the point. How about video marketing? I mean, video marketing is huge. There's 30 trainings back here just on video marketing. So this is worth thousands of dollars, this training library. And you get access to this for free. It didn't used to be that way. You get this for free included with your membership. So let me see what else we can talk about here. Trainings, websites. So as an MLSP member, you get, I mean, I could really dive in deep here and really show you guys some stuff. Let me show you. Let me show you some cool stuff here. I'm going to show you the different campaigns and some examples of what you're going to have access to inside of your back office. But let me first jump over to the post here and drop a quick check-in and see how you guys are doing. See if you guys have any questions. Let's see here. So here we go. Here we go, guys. So right below the video that you're watching, you can click the link. You can drop a question. This is where we're going to interact. So Mario, I'm so fired up about what I'm hearing. Excited about the Aweber training and how to apply to business. Boom, love it. Susan, so glad you're on today, Susan. Does it have to be Aweber to work with the Power Team? I have a video autoresponder we have access to. Great question, Susan. So Susan, I'll answer this right now. The MLSP platform and the capture pages that are, you know, that we use with MLSP are only going to connect with a few different autoresponder services. Let me see if I can actually pull it up really quick. So in your back office, guys, for members and new members who are going to be signing up, you go to account, you go to my autoresponders. And these are the only autoresponders that you can connect with MLSP. You have Aweber, which is what I use. That's what I recommend. And you can simply, in your back office, click on this link, guys. Click on this link to get your Aweber account set up. That's the link where you want to go. You've got GetResponse, GVO, or Oprius. And the other cool thing is they actually give you, for those of you that don't have an autoresponder yet, you get a GVO account for free. And I think it can hold up to 500 leads, absolutely free. So that's pretty cool. I will tell you personally, I would use Aweber. That's just my personal recommendation. But if you want to just start out with something and have it for free, you could do GVO from this link. Now, Aweber, when you use this link from your back office, it gives you 30 days for free with Aweber, 30 days for free. And then it's only $20 a month. So it's really not that much. So those are the autoresponders you can use, Susan. I hope that answers your question. All right, Judy, so much fresh training that would take years to go over it all. Totally awesome. Yes, it is. And the thing about this, Judy, is yes, it could take years to go through all the training. But what you've got to understand, and what makes this so awesome, I'm glad you said that, is that you get to pick and choose. You know, it's not like you go to a buffet. You don't eat all the food, right? You're like, ooh, I want some of this. I love buffets, by the way. I want some of this, and I want a piece of this, and I want a piece of that. You get to pick and choose what you want to learn when you want to learn it. That's what MLSP is. Okay, it's kind of like going to a library. If you walk into a library, could you read all the books? Of course not, right? But you go to a library and you pick and choose, you know, a book or two or three, and you go read those books, and then you come back, and then you can learn more. That is what MLSP is. It is a library. It is a buffet of training to help you become a successful network marketer, internet marketer. It's a beautiful thing. All right, Mario. Joining MLSP can give you everything you ever need without having to buy outside training products. Best leaders out there. Absolutely, Mario. Completely could not agree more. Aaron, your transparency is going to help a lot of people. Your ability to focus on quality over quantity makes perfect sense. Dude, I really, really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right, let me just check here. Yes, I know about the training. Awesome, Jim. So glad you could join us. Just checking in to see. All right, cool. Guys, I'll be checking this periodically. So if you have any questions right below the video that you're watching, just click on the link, drop any questions you have there. All right, so let me do this. I'm going to show you guys before, actually, let me do this. I can't wait any longer. I've got to show you guys my commissions because this just gets me too excited. And then what I'm going to do, after I show you my commissions with MLSP, I'm going to go back into the back office. I'm going to show you some of the websites, some of the capture pages. I mean, guys, these are done for you. They're done. You guys realize that? Like, you have nothing to build. They have pre-built capture pages, tons of them. And I really don't think most people understand how insanely awesome this is. I'm going to show you. I'm going to make sure you understand how insanely awesome this is. All right, here we go. So, income disclaimer. I'm going to show you guys my earnings. Obviously, there's no guarantee that you're going to make this much this fast. I don't know how hard you're going to work, how many hours you can put in, or the level of experience that you have. So results are not typical. No guarantee. Here's the point. It's possible. And if I can do it, you can do it. I'm no one special. I started out 3.5 years ago. I was working 2 jobs, got a wife and 2 kids at home. We were struggling paycheck to paycheck. And I started this stuff with no time, with no money. And little by little, I learned and I got better. And over the last 3 years, I have been working full-time from home, earning 6 figures a year. And if I can do it, you can do it 1,000%. And I think the advantage that you have is I've got your back. Okay. We're doing trainings every week with the Power Team to help you, to coach you, to get you through the process. And really is to compress time. See, I don't want you to have to take 3 years. I don't want you to have to take a year. I want to help you generate leads now. I want to help you generate extra income now. And so all of you who are guests, who are prospects, who are here getting ready to get started, you have 2 options. I want you to tell me if you're A, B, or both. Okay. Some of you are just A, which again, you just want leads for your current network marketing company. That's it. And that's awesome. Some of you are just B, which is me. You want to get tons of leads, but you want to just make a ton of money promoting My Lead System Pro. You want to serve the network marketing community with the best platform in the world today. And you want to promote MLSP and make a ton of money doing it. And some of you want to do both. You want to keep driving with your MLM. You want leads for your network marketing company, which is exactly what MLSP helps you do. But you also want to create some side income. You want to make an extra $1,000 a month, maybe $1,000 every couple of weeks, maybe $4,000 to $5,000 a month, just from MLSP. And there's tons of people already doing it. You can too. All right. So here we go. Let me show you guys. Let me show you guys some proof here. Back office. I got to be careful not to show names, obviously, for privacy reasons. So bear with me on that. So here we go, guys. These are actual commissions that I have been paid. Actually, these are getting ready to get paid to me. These are sitting inside of our account, and every 2 weeks they pay us. So this is just phenomenal. Okay, 100, 100, 90, All these $3 ones, by the way, these are trials. And so I want you to really have your mind blown. Every time you see a $3 commission here, that's going to turn into $100 per month. All of these $100 ones are $100 per month. It's crazy. 96, 100, 100, 100, 100, 17, 100. And there's other income streams here throughout MLSP, which we're not going to really get into right now. I just want you to see the proof. So 100, 100, 100, 60, 30. There's 400s right there. Boom. Hundreds, 90s. So this is what I have created and built just in the last, this is since August 5th. And guys, you want to know transparency? Here's full transparency. I'm not holding back. I've made $4,200 in the last 3 weeks, and 193 was refunded. That's right. How cool is it that I'm actually showing you the refund? I could hide that. I could try to pretend there were no refunds. But guys, this is a real business. And the beautiful thing about it is the refund just comes right out of this. And so my total earnings for the last 3 weeks has been $4,099.88. And the eligible commissions means, because all the money that you earn with MLSP, that's my total commissions for the last 3 weeks, it's on a delay. It's on a delay of like 2 weeks or whatever it is, because, they need to make sure that the member is good to go. And so this $4,000 over the next couple weeks is going to drop down here to eligible. And once it hits eligible over the next couple weeks, that's commissions that they are going to pay me, and will go right into my e-wallet. They have an e-wallet with MLSP. Let me show you guys the other way to get paid. Not only does it go into your e-wallet, where you can have the money direct deposited into your checking account, but you can also, oops, I probably shouldn't show the numbers. You can also get one of these really cool MLSP Visa cards, and all the money, your commissions, boom, goes right on this card. How cool is that? So it's awesome. Love it. So either way, money goes, boom, direct deposit in your bank. You can get the Visa card and spend that anywhere Visa is accepted. So, but here's the mind-boggling thing. This is what you really have to understand about these numbers here. There's still another, like, out of this 4,000, there's still at least another 2,000 to 3,000 that hasn't even hit yet. That's still going to pop up here over the next week, just from members who are in their trial who are getting ready to pay their first month. It's unbelievable, guys. So, so that's that. And the last thing I want to show you is this. So these are my total commissions paid over the life of my time with MLSP. This goes back to the beginning of last year, the beginning of 2014. And I think the most powerful part of this was just extra income. This is not like what we were living on. This is just extra money, because we were earning 6 figures with our primary network marketing companies over the last couple of years. And so over the last year plus that I did nothing with MLSP, they still paid me every 2 weeks, like clockwork. I never missed a deposit. How is that possible? Because members love MLSP. And so for me, this is the most rock solid, passive, residual income that you could get your hands on. I really, truly believe that. So there it is, guys. That's what's happened. That's what happened so far. I can tell you right now, I'm personally at, have created, as I mentioned, just in the last few weeks, $5,000 in monthly commissions. So it's unbelievable. And so that 5,000 per month, I'm growing to 10,000 per month, and then more. And so that's what's possible. And so you have to ask yourself, where do you want to be? Where would you like me to help you get? Do you want to get to, 1,000 a month, 5,000 a month? Where do you want to get? And whatever that is, I'm committed to helping you make that happen. All right, guys, let's dive in and show you how freaking cool this is. And then we're going to wrap up. All right. I didn't want this to go longer than an hour. So let me go into the campaign section. And actually, and then I'm going to, at the end, here in about 5 minutes, I'm going to check and see if there's any questions. And then, and we're going to get you guys started. So here we go. I'm under campaigns right here, MLSP campaigns. These are the MLSP campaigns they give you. So look at this. Imagine if you had the ability to give away a Facebook cheat sheet giveaway. So we pull this up in this browser right here. And so all you would have to do is tell people that they could get Facebook getting started cheat sheet, a 10-page PDF report to instantly build your brand, get leads, and make sales on Facebook. I mean, how cool is that? You can give this away for free. And remember I told you how easy it was going to be to get leads? Well, you send people here and they're going to see everything they're going to get with this document. And check this out. You didn't have to build this. You didn't have to create the document. You didn't have to build this page. People click here to download and bam, look at that. Yes, I want the cheat sheet. And they put in their name, email, phone number. Phone is optional. They click get instant access. Let me show you where it will take them once they opt in. Here it is. As promised, here is your Facebook getting started cheat sheet right here. Download now. See that? And so when they click on this, it gives them access to that cheat sheet. And so how cool is that? And so for any of you guys that want to get this document, because this is awesome, if you're not currently a member, because if you are a member, you have access to it, then here's, let me see if I can give you guys the website really quick. Whoops, wrong one. All right, so you're going to have to take a screenshot or something, save this, take a picture. Let me see if I can zoom in. This will give you access to this Facebook cheat sheet. Go to Aaron, A-R-O-N dot, don't forget the Aaron, biz, B-I-Z, builder, B-U-I-L-D-E-R, mastery.org. Aaron.bizbuildermastery.org. As soon as you go there, you'll just opt in and it'll give you access to the cheat sheet. So just want to show that to you. So there's all kinds of stuff, all kinds of different funnels. Guys, these are pre-built funnels that you'll be able to use that literally do all of the selling and explaining for you. This video, by the way, if you guys have not yet seen this video, here's what I want all of you to do right now who are guests on here, guests of mine, only if you're a guest of mine. This video is unbelievable. You've got to watch this. It's a 19-minute video that will absolutely blow your mind, okay? This will explain in detail everything you're going to get with My Lead System Pro, even more than what I've done. And here's what it costs. $10. That's it. It's $10 for 10 days. And for 10 days, you get full access to everything for 10 bucks. I mean, here's the question I have for you. There's no risk, meaning you can get your $10 back. So if you're watching this right now and you're thinking to yourself, I would love to learn this stuff. I would love to make some more money online. I'd love to be making an extra $1,000 a month on the side. I'd love to have more leads coming in for my business. That's exactly what you're going to learn how to do. It's $10. And if you're not happy, you can get your $10 back. So you have absolutely nothing to lose. Nothing. So my question for you is, what type of person wouldn't take advantage of an everything to gain and nothing to lose type situation? Who wouldn't take advantage of that? I don't know, because I don't know anybody. So you've got to jump on this right now. Start your trial. By the way, when you get to this page, there's going to be a lot of additional information as well that you'll be able to go through. So let me give you the website right now. It's www.trymlsp.com. Okay, here it is. Write that down. Take a picture. Pause the video if you have to. You can pause this video, by the way. trymlsp.com. When you get here, it will have you opt in. Yes. No, don't worry. It's all good. And on the second page, on the next page, you will be given access to this video. 19-minute video. You've got to watch this video. It'll blow your mind, and you can start your trial. Now, a couple of the things I want to walk you through in closing, and I'm going to take some questions, is this. I want you guys to see this. I want you to really see what you're getting your hands on, okay? So there's that video. This is after you opt in on trymlsp.com. Again, complete money-back guarantee. Check this out. You are getting bonuses. These bonuses could expire at any time, possibly this weekend. You're going to be able to build your first funnel with Funnalizer within 60 seconds. Okay. You want to start building funnels? Boom. Okay. You're going to get the CRM that I talked about. You're going to get all this stuff. You can go through and read all this and see everything you're going to get access to. You're going to get a 5-step profit blueprint. Okay. Number 1 is Funnalizer. You can watch this little video right here on the page, and you can see how fast. Look at this, guys. Can you guys see this? This is the Funnalizer. All these funnels that you have the ability to build and create and customize with your own text, your own pictures, your own videos. You get access to this. So that's number 1. Is branding yourself with your own professional capture pages and sales pages, okay? Number 2 is you're going to get traffic, and you're going to build your list, okay? You're going to get all the training that's going to teach you exactly how to build your list. Number 3 is you're going to be able to follow up like a pro with the CRM, okay? Here it is. This is the CRM that I showed you in the beginning. Number 4 is you're going to be able to sell products, okay? Think about having the ability to offer products to people who would like to learn something. You know, let's say that you interact with someone and they say, I'd like to learn Facebook marketing. You could say, awesome, I have a Facebook marketing course that's $300 and it'll teach you everything you need to know about Facebook marketing, or Instagram, or YouTube, or, you know, Facebook advertising, whatever it is. And here's how cool this is. When someone buys the product through you, which FYI, you don't have to buy the product, by the way. You hear that? You don't have to buy the product to sell it. How cool is that? You will get paid up to 100% commission on the sale of that product. Some of the products pay 35%, and they go all the way up to 100%. And all of that is in your back office. So absolutely unbelievable. Check out these products. My Prospecting Playbook. Insta Lead Magic, getting leads with Instagram. Rank and Stick, search engine optimization. Facebook Mastery, learning how to do ads on Facebook. Copywriting Mastery. Webinar Sales Magic. So those are just some of the courses that you will be able to sell and generate huge commissions. You can also host your own webinars. Using Webinars on Air, they give you a Webinar on Air account for 30 days, completely for free, okay? My Lead System Pro since 2008 has, I think this is well over 4 million leads now, by the way, and they've paid well over $10 million in commissions. On the side. You guys see this? This is just extra side money. So There's tons of proof here. You can scroll down, tons of testimonials. Oh, look at that. Who's this guy? You guys know this guy right here? You heard of him? That's me. I'm on there. They got my testimonial. How cool is that? So, but there's lots of amazing testimonials on this page. Make sure you read them, watch the videos. It's awesome stuff. Here's everything you're going to get. It's worth $4,000 and you get access to it for 10 bucks. It's a joke. So I'm going to open it up. I want to see what questions you guys have. So right below this video that you're on right now, go ahead and drop a comment. Let me know if you're excited. Let me know if you got some value. Let me know how you're doing. And let me know if you have any questions. So let me open this up here and see how everybody's doing. Drop a comment. Let me know if you got some value from this today. And let me know if you have any questions. So Mario, when I started with MLSP 3 weeks ago, I was an A and a B. However, today I've decided to go all in. B as my primary business. Boom, chakalaka. Love it, love it, love it. Hey, Mike Garner, if you jumped in late, make sure you watch the replay because we talked about a lot of really cool stuff on here. Mario, that's really exciting. Very, very cool. Good stuff. So here's what I need all of you to do, all of you who are watching right now. This is, let's see here. All right, here we go. Boom. So this is where you guys are on this page. And here's your final call to action in closing is click on this link right below the video, drop a comment. Let me know that you are here. Let me know if you have questions and let me know if you are an A or a B. That's what I need all of you to do. So all of you that are on, whether you're here live, and I know tons of you are going to be watching the recording, so I'm going to be looking for your comment. Click here and drop a comment if you're an A or a B and if you have any questions. Also, in closing, watch these 2 videos down at the bottom of the page. They're pretty awesome. And let me actually do something really quick. I'm going to show you guys how cool this is. This is not something that I would recommend learning how to do, HTML code, but I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to show you guys something. Click here to let me know you are here, and you know you are. One second, guys. I'm going to check in for your comments here in a second. I'm typing if you can hear that. Alrighty, so we got that. I got one more quick thing to do. Oh yeah, how about bonuses? You guys want to hear about some bonuses? Let me show you guys the bonuses. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to show you the bonuses that you're going to have access to here in a second. I've kind of talked about them briefly. One second. All right, here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Where's my page? Where'd it go? There we go. All right, guys, here we go. So you're on this page. Check this out. I just hit refresh. And I did this live. So I just edited this. It says click here to let me know if you have any questions after watching, and if you are in group A, group B, or both. So that's the final call to action for all of you that are here right now, whether you're live or the recording, is click on this link. Let me know if you're group A, group B, or both. If you have any questions, I'm also going to give you guys, my phone number. You guys can call, you can text. Actually, just shoot me a private message on Facebook. All of you should obviously know my Facebook address, very simply put, right there. is facebook.com/Aaron Parker with 1A. Just shoot me a private message and we will talk. And then finally, check this out. Only if you were invited by me personally, go ahead and go down to the very bottom of the page. It says Get Instant Access. And that will take you directly to my page to take the tour completely free, to start your trial, and to get rocking. All right. So, and if you don't see this Get Instant Access, you just have to refresh your page if you're here live, and then you'll see it pop up. Boom. All right. So here's the last thing I want to share with you in closing as far as a bonus. And I'm going to check one last time for any questions that you guys may have for me. Inside of Facebook, I have created the Power Team. This is the MLSP Power Team. Today, we have 86 people inside of the Power Team right here. This is just in the last 3.5 weeks. So we've got some exciting momentum happening here. And what are you going to find inside this group? Oh, you know what I forgot to show you guys? I forgot to show you the proof that this attraction marketing thing works. Let me show that to you really quick. So pay close attention. Whatever you're doing, freeze, jump back over here. So here we go. So I'm going to give you guys a little training right now. You ready for a little training? And if you're sending me a private message, I see some PMs coming in. I'll check those as soon as we're done. I did a video. Okay, guys, I'm just finding the video really quick. I posted on my personal profile, and I'm going to show you how attraction marketing works and how I got a sign up just the other day applying what MLSP teaches. Okay, these are some funny things I got on my Facebook here. All right, I'm getting closer. Here it is. So here's a video that I recorded, and it has over 1,000 views. And what I did was this is interesting, guys. I don't know if you guys knew you could do this, but check out what I did. So I took the video URL like this, or actually I did this. I hit share, and I shared the video onto my fan page, Aaron Parker Live. And when I shared it, let me now go back over to my fan page. I'm going to show you what I did. When I shared this video, hopefully it's still on here. I hope it is, because I might have hit it. We'll see. All right, here it is, guys. So look at this. Aaron Parker Live shared your video. Okay. And all I said was our 90-day blitz is about to begin, which, by the way, I need to give you guys a really important side note. Everything we've done so far in the month of August has been pre-launch. We're still in pre-launch, guys. Just want you to know that. We are officially launching, and the 90-day blitz is officially going to really massively start for me personally on September 1st. I have been mentally preparing for this. I know you guys are probably thinking, what have you been doing? Like, I thought you've already been blitzing. Yes, I have been, but there's a lot that goes into doing a 90-day blitz. And I really, truly believe that what I've done up until now has just been preparing for the blitz. I really believe that. So those of you getting started now are absolutely starting at the perfect time, because you'll be going on this blitz with us. And so here's what happened. So I shared this video on my fan page, and then I boosted it. So look at this. View results. Check this out, guys. I'm giving you behind the scenes look here. I boosted the post. I spent a whopping $14 to boost this video. It reached 454 people, and I had 63 actions, which is awesome. That's 38 views, 19 likes, and 6 comments. 6 comments from $14. But here's the best. You know what I'm going to do? This is going to sound a little crazy. Watch this. I'm going to add money to this budget. So I'm going to take this from spending $14 and I'm going to boost it up another $4. Whoop-de-doo, right? And I'm going to hit add budget. So now that video is going to get back into Facebook and it's going to get more exposure. Pretty cool, right? This is just a taste, by the way, of things you're going to learn from us with the Power Team and also from MLSP is how to do all this cool stuff. So just from me doing that, spending $14, look at this. These comments, Angel, Tammy, oh my gosh, guys, look at this. Daryl Brown. I don't know if Daryl, if you're watching, but guys, this is freaking me out because Daryl Brown signed up. Daryl Brown signed up in MLSP. Look at this. He said, more information, please, back on August 16th. That was from a video that I boosted on my fan page. This works. And Daryl and I had never talked, was completely 100% cold market. And now we're working together. We're business partners now. And I'm helping Daryl have success with MLSP. Now, I want to also remember that all this stuff that I'm sharing with you, I'm doing this to build My Lead System Pro, but you can do this to promote anything you want. Remember that. MLSP is designed to help you promote your MLM based on whether you're in A or B group or both. But here's the other cool thing is from this video, it also attracted more people on the original post. So here's the original post. And my buddy, Tyree, guess what? Tyree commented on this video. I'd never talked to him before in my life. On August 27th, that was only 2 days ago. And guess what? He signed up. He's in. Check this out. Boom. Welcome to the Power Team. Bam. He's in. Signed up. So that was at least 2 people, at least 2 that I know for sure got started with me who, and this is all just in the last few days, who were completely cold market, never talked to him before in my life. And then the reason why I bring this up is because I have people all the time like, well, Aaron, you just, you signed up a lot of people who who are on your list. Guess what? Yes, I did sign up a lot of people who I know, relationships that I've built over the years. Many of you are watching this right now, but I'm also a marketer. I'm also attracting new people to work with me. And you are going to do the same thing. I wanted to show you that example right there. 2 people who got started with me, completely cold market, completely applying and implementing what MLSP teaches. How sick is that? This stuff works. And so you can apply this to MLSP, Group B people. You can apply all of this to your network marketing company, Group A people, or both. This stuff works. Some of the most successful marketers who have made millions in the industry started with MLSP. This is where it's at, guys. That's it. That's a wrap. I'm done. I'm stoked. I'm grateful. I'm excited to be here. So in closing, last chance, drop a comment right now. Let me hear from you. Let me know if you're excited. Let me know if you got some value from this information. I would greatly appreciate it. It would mean a lot to me if you would drop a comment on the post right below this video. There's a link. Click on it. Drop a quick comment. Let me know you're excited, you're here. If you have questions, if you're Group A or B or both, if you got some value, say something. Say, Aaron, you're crazy. I mean, whatever. Say something. I got my inbox is blowing up right now, so I got some people to get back to. For those of you that are guests, I'm very excited to start working with you. I'm very excited to welcome you to the Power Team. You're going to have access. I showed it to you. I gave you a little glimpse. I don't want to give you any more than that, really. But that's really the big bonus. The big bonus is having access to the Power Team Facebook group, because that's where we do live trainings like this, where we dig deep and we show you exactly how to do this stuff. Tomorrow night, I'm actually doing a crazy training for the power team, and I'm going to be sharing exactly what I do and how I do it, specifically to enroll members into MLSP, a lot of members. What I do on a daily basis, what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, what I'm saying, all the nitty-gritty stuff that you could grab a hold of and implement, and you could start generating some crazy extra money with MLSP, just sharing this with other people out there who want to get their hands on it. So this is just the beginning. Our 90-day blitz is launching officially on September 1st. It's day one. I haven't even really announced that to the power team yet. So those of you that are on the team, now you know. And I will be sharing that with the power team today as well. September 1st, it's on like Donkey Kong. We're going all in with this, and I will be creating a $10,000 monthly income with My Lead System Pro here in the next couple months. And I'm committed to help you get to whatever level of income you want to get to as a member of the power team. All right, so that's a wrap. I'm looking forward to hearing from you guys. I'm just going to jump back in here. See, I got more PMs popping in. Love it, love it. Let me just refresh this. Again, guys, don't hesitate. Shoot me a private message if you want to be a little covert. You don't have to, ask questions on here if you don't feel comfortable, but you could at least drop a comment and say something. Let me know that you're excited. Let me know you got some value. And my friends, that is a wrap. So I'll be checking, by the way, if you're here watching the recording. I know that there's a lot of you that were saying you wanted to watch the replay. Drop that comment. Let me know if you want to be a part of Group A or Group B. Tag me. Send me a private message. You can also post any questions you have as well. That's a wrap. I appreciate you. Have an awesome rest of your Saturday. Thank you so much for your time, your precious time on a Saturday afternoon. I hope you got some value from this. I appreciate you. Let's talk. Hit me up. That's it. Peace.